Hello, boys and girls. This is Miss Caps again with you, and today is Friday, and I'm going to read you a book about worrying. This little mouse worried a lot, and it's called Wimberly Worried by Kevin Hinkes. Let's find out why she worries so much. Okay? We're going to read this book, and we want to know that this is the front of the book. This is the back of the book, and this is the book called the spine of the book. That's what holds the book together, kind of like our spine holds us together. So let's begin by reading this book about this little mouse who worries a lot. Wimberly worried about everything. Big things, little things, and things in between. She's thinking while she's in the bathtub, Mama, what if I shrink? Mama, what if I wanted to make sure you were still here? When Mommy's in bed and she's trying to go to sleep. Wimberly's worried. Mommy may disappear. Wimberly worried in the morning, she worried at night, and she worried throughout the day. You worry too much, said her mommy. When you worry, I worry, said her dad. Worry, 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 said her grandmother. Too much worry. Too much worry. She's worried too much. Her family thinks, you gotta stop it. You're worrying too much. At home, Wimberly worried about the tree in the front yard. What if it falls on our house? Should she be worried about that? No. And the crack in the living room wall. What if it gets bigger and something comes out of it? Something coming out of the crack in your wall. No. And the noise in the noise the radiators make. What if there's a snake inside? My goodness. We don't even have that kind of radiators anymore in our homes, do we? At the playground, Wimberly worried about the chains on the swings and the bolts on the slide and the bars on the jungle gym. Instead of just enjoying playing, she was worried about everything. And always she worried about her doll Petal. Shouldn't Petal have a car seat too? Petal's lost forever. Mommy says, I found her, sweetie. I'll wait for you whenever her doll's in the wash. Getting clean. She's sitting there waiting for her. Don't worry, said her mom. Don't worry, said her dad. But Wimberly worried. She worried and worried and worried. When Wimberly was especially worried, she rubbed Petal's ears. Wimberly worried that if she didn't stop worrying, Petal would have no ears left at all. Poor Petal, poor Wimberly. On her birthday, Wimberly worried that no one would come to her party. See, said her mom, there was nothing to worry about. Look at all the friends that came. But when Wimberly worried that there wouldn't be enough, but then Wimberly worried that there wouldn't be enough cake. On Halloween, Wimberly worried that there would be too many butterflies in the neighborhood parade. See, said her father, there was nothing to worry about. But then Wimberly worried that because she was the only one. So first she was worried that there was going to be too many butterflies, and then she worried because she was the only butterfly. Poor Wimberly. You worry too much, said her mom. When you worry, I worry, said her dad. Worry, 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 said her grandmother. Too much worry. Soon Wimberly had a new worry. School. Wimberly worried about the start of school more than anything she had ever worried about before. School starting. You guys aren't worried, are you? No, I didn't think you were worried. And by the way, by the time the first day arrived, Wimberly had a long list of worries. What if no one else has spots? What if no one else wears stripes? What if no one else brings a doll? What if the teacher is mean? What if the room smells bad? What if they make fun of my name? What if I can't find the bathroom? What if I hate the snack? What if I have to cry? Aww. Poor Wimberly. Don't worry, said her mom. Don't worry, said her dad. But Wimberly worried. She worried and worried and worried. She worried all the way there. Poor Wimberly. Poor Wimberly. While Wimberly's parents talked to the teacher, Mrs. Peachum, Wimberly looked around the room. Then Mrs. Peachum said, Wimberly, there is someone I think you should meet. Her name was Jewel. She was standing by herself. She was wearing stripes and she was holding a doll. Uh-oh, maybe she's already found a friend. At first, Wimberly and Jewel just peeked at each other. This is Petal, said Wimberly. This is Niblet, said Jewel. Petal waved, Niblet waved. Hi, said Petal. Hi, said Niblet. I rub her ears, said Wimberly. I rub her nose, said Jewel. Sounds like they have a lot in common, doesn't it? You think they're going to be friends? Throughout the morning, Wimberly and Jewel sat side by side and played together whenever they could. Petal and Niblet sat side by side too. Wimberly worried, but no more than usual, and sometimes even less. Before Wimberly knew it, it was time to go home. Time to go home, Wimberly. Come back tomorrow, said Mrs. Peachum as the students walked out the door. Wimberly turned and smiled and waved. I will, she said. Don't worry. Aww. The end. And she went home with Mommy and Daddy and had a beautiful evening. Are you guys worried? You're not worried about coming into school, are you? I hope not, because Miss Capps and Miss Coleman really want to see you. And we want you to come back so we can have fun and do lots of story time and do lots of games and activities, because we miss you and we want you here with us. So don't worry about anything. You just have fun, listen to our videos, and wait until we can all be back together again.
Yes.
All right. We love you guys. See you soon. Miss Coleman. Love you, Miss Coleman.
Love you.